So most coaches only know how to get you results based on what has worked for them. And, for me, it was the narrative of women over 40 can't handle eating carbohydrates. Their body just can't take it. Well, there is possibly some truth to that, but it more has to do with the dysregulation of our insulin as our estrogen changes and all of that. So this is the thing is that didn't apply to me. I actually need my carbohydrates and I need to eat a lot of them. That's just how my body works. So when I wasn't getting the results that they had expected me to get, it was more of like, what was I doing wrong? And for 2 years, I worked with many different coaches and I just couldn't seem to get the results. And it was always based on what worked for them and what they felt was right. But for me, I just kept feeling worse and worse and worse. So I put carbohydrates back in my diet and it just worked wonders for me. Now I do carb cycle and I have shared that with you before, and that just helps me to control my blood sugar and to control my insulin, right? Because of that dysregulation of my estrogen. So if you're not getting the results that you are hoping for or that you need, there's other things that you should be looking for or that you need to be asking your coach about. Number one, yes, is it about calories? Is it about hormones? Is it about inflammation? So it could be one of them, it could be all three of them, or in my case, it was never the calories, it was about inflammation and hormones for me. Once I got those two things situated, that's when I started to get the results. So there's not a one size fits all program. You have to really figure out what it is that's going on with you, what things work best for you, what does your lifestyle look like, and ultimately, what kind of results are you looking for? For me, I was not looking for a short, quick fix for my metabolism, for my weight loss, and for my overall health and well-being. I was looking for something long-term, some longevity in it. I wanted to be able to not be counting my calories every day and counting macros and counting. I just wanted to be able to eat food. So that's what I've been doing now for the last 2 years, is just eating food, because I finally found out what works for me based on the symptoms that I was feeling on all of these other programs. So again, for me, it was I never touched a calorie difference from the coaches that I had worked with in the past, but I did start to look at what was causing inflammation in my body, and I was also looking at what the hormonal changes meant in my body. So I hope that helps for you to ask the right questions to your coach or to the coach that you want to work with. And if you're not getting the results, there's something else maybe you need to look at. Start listening to yourself.